So today we're gonna show you the LiDAX Ultra 3000 all-wheel drive. Will it conquer this hill? This hill's been a problem since the beginning, right here. Do you think it can handle it? Well, let's see. Stick with me, I'm gonna show you some things that I think will explain the good and the bad of this mower. This is gonna be a no-hold-back review. I need to tell you what I found. All right, so here's the beast. It looks beautiful. Right now it's got mud all over it because of the wheels. I was testing it in the rain. Check it out. I gotta say, this is one of the coolest looking lawnmowers out there, definitely. Four-wheel drive, big battery, a 36-volt battery. It's got touchscreens, got very good controls. It's got mapping, really good. You could split the map. So it's a pretty good lawnmower. It's got a very big charger. I love the way it goes in and it sets its charge. It's pretty good, and we're gonna show you some of it today. But what I wanna first show you is how it climbs the hill in the back. So one of the big challenges from all these lawnmowers is flat lawn works out great, right? Now, so far I've come across two mowers that do it pretty good. This is a really pretty steep hill. I don't know if you see it. Now it's kind of nasty because we're having a hard time getting to it because of the weather. So, and you can see the dog spots, the dogs are peeing and burning it. But this is kind of like the backyard all natural dog's lawn. I know it's not very nice right now, but it'll get nice. But you remember that up there? Up there was all dead. Grew it all in. And I scalped it a few times doing some testing, and we'll show you the testing. I took on a few mowers in the beginning of the year thinking that I was gonna be able to conquer this this lawn. And the backyard is definitely pretty wet for the whole year. Now the part that bothers me most is four-wheel drive should do a really good job. So what happened is I got committed. I kind of took on this review. I've had this mower in my backyard for a couple weeks now, and I've been trying to learn it, thinking that maybe it's something to do with what I'm doing. Maybe this is something to do with me doing something wrong. And I tried and tried and tried to get this thing to work. And I want to show you the results. So I thought about it, am I going to review this? And then I said, well, if I'm going to be truthful, you have to see good and bad, right? But let me show you the problems I had with a really good mower that a lot of people love, and that you won't know about it until you get it and have that part of the season come up. And it probably won't happen to everybody. This will only happen to people that have a hill that's so drastic it's like mine. But I want you to be aware, if you do have it, you need to know this. And I want also to be very clear, this mower that I'm gonna show you mowed a beautiful lawn and has very nice software. So I'm not gonna review every single facet of this thing, but I am gonna show you what I found. All right, stick with me. Let's go look at it, and you tell me in the comments what you think. Don't tear me up too much. This was rough. I wasn't even gonna review this. So let's get to it. So if it slips once, it stays wet, and this is what happens. See? So I know it's wet, and it's probably unfair a little bit for the mower. You could do this in the middle of the summer, but I just want you to know that this four-wheel drive doesn't mean it's going to gingerly walk over this. It will slip one wheel and dig in pretty deep. So I want you to know that. Is the cut quality? The cut quality on this one with all the blades isn't much better than the other one that I have with one blade. So that's another issue. I don't really want to tear this thing up because I like the mower a lot. It looks great. It's got a lot of great features. We can go over it. But to be quite honest with you, this probably won't be in my arsenal. And there are better ones out there at this point. Now, I see a lot of reviews on how great this thing is. I'm assuming it's great because they're putting it on a flat dry ground. In fact, I watched one and they actually videotaped it on dead grass saying how good it is back and forth. It's not true, because if it has to turn around, now look how nice the lawn cut though. The flat grass cuts great. So this thing's definitely right for the right lawn. That was my point. These machines are for the right lawn and the right purpose. Now I haven't been cutting it a lot because of the rain, and I actually stopped this midway. I don't really feel that this is going to be the greatest machine for me. I don't think it's going to do what I need it to do. It had some issues. It's an expensive machine. It's beautiful. It's easy to program, easy to map. I love the mapping, and I love the fact that it takes pictures when it bumps into things, and you know what it didn't do good with. But the problem I'm having is I thought it would make it up this hill, and it's not. It's not making up the hill. It's not making it up the hill and not damaging the lawn. So that would be a lie. We're gonna go with another unit, and we'll do some further testing. But I'm not running this up and down this hill, because one rainstorm and it's gonna have a problem. It actually damaged all the grass in the back of my shed. Now it's been very wet here. So this is almost a little unfair, but if it had forward drive constant all the time, that would never have happened, because it was slipping with one wheel. So I'm not sure I'm ready for that. That's like a massive repair job now. And this has been an ongoing issue with this, so I didn't really want to make too many videos about this, but I do want to warn you, and if I do reviews on things, I want to say if it's bad or not. Now, it's not horrible in the right areas. In the long strips, where if you're running down this, if you're running down that, that's fine. I could have probably done a better job with the lawnmower on here, and I'm going to show you I could do a better job up there with the lawnmower also, and it's really not worth it. So this is just kind of a point I want to make with these lawnmowers, that they're not all perfect. Definitely not all perfect. But it does cut, and it has its purpose, but it's definitely not going to do my hill. Now, you would think a four-wheel drive one would do better than a two-wheel drive. I'm going to show you some two-wheel drives that go right up the hill with no problem. And if they slip, they stop, they wait, and then they go forward again. They don't just keep digging and digging and digging, thinking that it's going to make it up the hill. So, four-wheel drive, okay. I'll do some testing on some other ones. If anybody thinks they have one that could go up this hill, I'm more than willing to give it a test, but this one's not 100%. It did a lot better than some of them. I failed going up totally on one of them. This is not a mower that I would suggest anybody buy if you have big hills and you live in an area where it's muddy. All right, well, this is a quick little video. I'm not going to show you how to set it up, because the whole object was to put this thing on a hill, and it won't do it. So thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon. All right, thanks. Bye.